Welcome back to the D1NZ D1NZ Drifting Championship. It's time now to check out highlights from the Pro Sport Restricted class, where round one was taken out by series rookie Blair Gribble-Bowering in his Nissan S14, Calvin Clark and Chad McKenzie for second and third.
Coming into round two at ASB Baypark, it was returning driver Jace Brown taking pole position in qualifying, but one of the stars of the weekend was Ian McSheen in his rotary-powered Datsun 1200 wagon, qualifying in P6 using fourth gear after a gearbox failure.
This is an absolute unique weapon. Flipped rear leaf springs, 600 horsepower at the right foot. Unfortunately though, it was going to be Matt Hyam grabbing victory in an OMT in the top 16.
The RB26 R32 Skyline of local man Vincent Hopkins took victory over series newcomer Raymond Robinson in his VK56 V8 S14. Round one top qualifier Chad McKenzie taking a win over Ben Jenkins in the top 8, a win for the 2J Skyline.
Matt Hyam's SR20 S14 went up against another local Calvin Clark in his Prime Avocado C33 Laurel, Clark grabbing a win into the semi-finals.
Battling for a spot in the final, pole sitter Jace Brown and the Dash Car Company S13 made a huge mistake, handing an easy victory to local man Vincent Hopkins.
The other semi-finals saw championship contenders Calvin Clark and Chad McKenzie in a battle of the RB versus 2J. Chad McKenzie with a monster chase run to take victory into the final.
This set the final battle tree with Vincent Hopkins battling Chad McKenzie for first and second, and Jace Brown and Calvin Clark for third and fourth.
Jace Brown led out Calvin Clark for the first pass with a clean lead run in the SR20 powered S13. But Calvin Clark answered back with a committed chase in the RB25 C33 Laurel.
In the second pass, it was Calvin's turn to lead. The Dash Car Company Nissan S13 unable to match the chase run from Calvin Clark. The Prime Avocado C33 Laurel taking third place.
The final battle of the Pro Sport class came down to a pair of Nissan R32 Skylines. Vincent Hopkins with the RB26 Godzilla, Chad McKenzie with the Toyota 2JZ.
In the first pass, Chad McKenzie set down a solid lead run. Hopkins struggling in the rear with an offline points deduction. The Nisrat R32 dropping a left front wheel off track.
This threw a huge advantage to Chad McKenzie in the White Tyres R32 Skyline, putting on another close chase. But just when he had it in the bag, McKenzie took a spin. With a few metres to go in the section, a 10-0 score would put hometown driver Vincent Hopkins through to victory, his first ever win in the Pro Sport Series.
Well, heartbreak for Chad McKenzie, but jubilation for local man Vincent Hopkins. McKenzie in second, and another local man, Calvin Clark, in third.
Nothing like victory skids to end the day. Round two of the D1NZ Pro Sport Championship, the Privateer and Development Series restricted to 235 wide tyres. Vincent Hopkins takes the win, but Taranaki driver Chad McKenzie takes the championship lead from Calvin Clark and round one winner, Blair Gribble-Bowering.
Download the Oversteer TV mobile app, free on Google Play.